welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to show you a ritual and activity that you can do to start this new year. Anytime in January is a great time to do this, to set these intentions, not only because it is the new year, but because of the winter season. Winter is a time to rest and recharge, to relax, and to become contemplative about what you want to manifest over the next spring and summer. Spring is when you start to take action and start to set your intentions in motion, but winter is when you can become really clear on what your intentions are. What do you want to create? And what changes do you want in your life? What do you want to release that you don't want to bring in to this next year? And what do you want to make space for? What are you bringing in? What do you want to gain more of? Or what new experiences do you want? How do you want your life to change? In what way? And this is a really great time to go slow and really assess, analyze, reflect, turn inward, and become really clear on what is authentic to you, to your values, to your belief system, to the life that you want to have, and what feels really good to you. You can take all winter to become really clear on that. And this ritual is something simple and fun that you can do. You can add to it throughout the winter. You can adapt it and change it. Basically, what this ritual is filling a jar or a container with something that symbolizes your intention. Having a space to hold the energy of those intentions, and a space where you can put your energy, your familiar can put their energy, their love, their support into growing these manifestations. I like to do rituals and activities like this, and I will be sharing more of them throughout the year. I do always like to include my familiar in the activities and the rituals that I do, as well as the zodiac season, the phase of the moon at the current time, the sign that the moon is in, and other planets, as well as the wheel of the year and the Sabbats. I also like to include animal totems and animal spirit guides, working with animals, asking for their assistance, their support, and their energy, their guidance. A piece of paper, a pen. Consider what color you're using and try and correspond your color with your intentions. A jar that you are going to place everything in. I'm using this fairly large jar. A photo or a drawing of the animal that you want to work with and you would like some assistance from. This animal that I've chosen is a goat. A candle. Again, remember to try and correspond the color of your candle with your intention. If you're unsure what color or don't feel drawn towards a color, then just use white. I'm obviously going for green. And then whatever herbs or anything that you want to add, I will be adding cinnamon, orange. This is a dried orange. Some rosemary, and I will be also using bay leaves. I will also be using Epsom salt, and this is just, that's Penny. Hi Penny. Now you're quiet, now you're shy. Millie's over here too. They're sitting with me. This is just the only Epsom salt that I had available, but I feel comfortable using it, so you don't have to be too strict with what you're using. Just whatever you feel drawn towards, whatever you feel represents your intentions. I will also be adding some coins into my jar. to represent abundance and prosperity, money. I will also be using a cat feather, a cat whisker. So I find these often around my house when I'm cleaning and sweeping, or around my cat's bed where they sleep. It is common for cats to lose their whiskers. Of course, you don't want to pull them out or cut them in any way, but if you find them, I consider that really good luck, and it's great to add some magic and incorporate your familiar. Here's Tron. He has the longest whiskers. Nice, Tron. Whiskers are symbolic for speed and action and making things happen, and they're also considered to be very lucky. So if you have cats, definitely save those whiskers. The first thing I like to do is always do a cleansing. So this is a candle that I often use. I will light it and then just cleanse the area and the tools that I'm using. There are many ways you can cleanse. Today I'm using Palo Santo, but you can use sage, you can use the moonlight, you can use incense, or even just the Epsom salt alone is very cleansing. I also like to go inside the jar. First, I'm going to carve into the candle. I'm just using a regular pen and using the tip to write words. So these are I can write my full intention, I can write an affirmation, or just single words or emotions. I'm going to choose to write emotions that I want to bring into this new year. This can be a good time to carve your word of the year or emotion of the year. With the jar cleansed and my candle carved, hi Penny, I'm going to start adding my ingredients to the jar. As I add them to the jar, I'm going to say out loud what they symbolize for me. Epsom salt for cleansing and purification. Cinnamon for protection, happiness, speed, and action. Coins for abundance, prosperity, overflow. Rosemary for cleansing and new beginnings. A bay leaf for success, luck, and prosperity. And I like to use oranges at this time of year because they symbolize Yule, which just passed, and they also symbolize the return of the sun. For me, they also symbolize confidence and an abundance of energy. And finally, my cat whisker for my familiar's energy, just to contribute, and for speed and action, as well as love. Next, on the picture of your animal, so this is going to be an animal guide or animal totem, an animal spirit guide that is going to assist you in these manifestations, these intentions that you are creating for the new year. I'm going to write on this paper what I would like this animal to assist me with. Goats symbolize aspiration, tranquility, fun, joy, creativity, and they are steady and secure. So these are qualities that I would like my goat spirit animal guide to assist me with throughout the year. And I'm going to fold up my paper and place it in the jar. And then on my blank paper, I will be writing out my big intentions for the year. Fold up your paper, and I held onto my paper and meditated, visualized, spoke my intentions out loud before I put it in my jar. You can also do it while holding your jar at this point now. Just hold it, keep it close to your chest, and just put some love into it. Feel the feelings that you want to feel and visualize your intentions, your manifestations coming to reality. Next, light your candle. This is a great time to watch how your candle, your flame burns. You can do fire scrying. You may wish to let your candle completely burn out, or you can come back to it and light it throughout the week, or light it a bit every day until it burns out completely. We had Zorro come join us, and Tron, as well as the dogs. Some other things that you can include in your jar are crystals, essential oils, other items from nature, trinkets, or anything that remind you of your manifestation. If you found this fun and this is something that you want to incorporate more of into your life, I have a tarot and manifestation calendar available. There's a physical copy as well as a digital copy. I'll leave the links for that below. I also have a membership with regular videos and meditations, activities that you can do with your familiar, as well as a collective tarot reading and message from animal spirit guides every month. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to check out my manifestation and tarot calendar, as well as the membership for similar videos. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.